Hello you guys, this is the design we're going to be working on today. It's a cheetah animal print with some rhinestones. Let's get started. The first thing you girls are going to have to do is you're going to have to choose a beige color. You're going to have to do half of your nail in beige. The color I chose is one by OPI. It's called CHEETAH Toga. That's the first thing you girls are going to have to do. Half of your nail and up. The next thing you're going to have to do is you're going to need a makeup sponge. And what we're going to do is we're going to sponge our nail with this polish. It's by Icing and it's called Mandarin. If you have any burnt orange color, it will also work great. So all I'm going to do is I'm simply going to apply it to the sponge like this, and all I'm going to do is on top of my CHEETAH Toga beige color, I'm going to smear certain areas like that. And it doesn't show very well, but we want some smearing just like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a gold polish, and I'm using one by Clean Color, and it's called Gold Bright number 47. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to smear my makeup sponge again, and we're going to do the same exact thing, overlapping some of the orange, the burnt orange we just added. So that's what we're going to do next, is right on top in certain areas, just like that. Okay, so that's what we've done so far. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to start doing the markings, the cheetah markings. So I'm going to get my glopping piece of paper. I'm going to get a brown, the darkest brown you have. I lost the sticker, girl, so I don't know what. It's by Clean Color, and it's a really dark brown color, but I honestly don't know the name of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glop my piece of paper with a dark brown. Any dark brown color you have will do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my dotting tool, the one with the thin tip. You can also use, remember, your sharpened pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing the markings, the cheetah markings. And they're sort of like round, and they're very simple to do. Just shapes in round, not too big, not too small. Okay, so that's all we're doing. And we're going to leave space in between because we're going to be using the gold nail art polish a little later on. So all I'm doing is that. Okay. It's very simple to do. Very simple to do. It's just tiny, sort of like rounded markings or shapes, rounded shapes. Okay, so we're almost done. Let's get another one done here. And remember, you can also use your sharpened pencil to do this. Okay, let's add a little bit more, or we can make this one a little bit bigger, and then right there. Okay, so we have our cheetah markings on our nail already, and we're done with our glopping piece of paper. The next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to get a gold nail art polish. We're going to draw like little veins, as you can see there. I'm not sure if you girls can see very well, but it's like little veins drawing all the way to the top. And to do the little veins, I'm going to use my nail art polish, and I'm going to start in the very center of the nail. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just that. We're going to start here, and we're going to work our way to end up at the top. And we're going to do that through every exit. And in person, it looks so detailed when you take the time to do this. All we're doing is like little pathways. They look like little veins. That's why I call them little veins, because that's what they look like. Little veins. And we want to be careful not to touch the cheetah markings we made. So now we're going to go across this way through every exit, and we're working our way up. We're starting at the bottom areas and working our way up. So that's all we've done. We've done little gold veins, little gold pathways going upwards. The next thing we're going to have to do, and we're done with the nail art part. Very easy to do. Very easy to do design. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to get my 2mm rhinestones, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a line, just a line, that line you see there. We're going to outline that line, well, the lower half line we made there. So I'm going to get my clear polish, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just that sort of thing, that sort of thing. Okay, now we're going to get started placing our 2mm rhinestones. That's all we're going to do right now. Very simple to do. Let me get a little more. And I think I'm using a quick dry polish, so that's why it's drying up so quickly. Okay, so all I'm doing Just placing those. Okay, I'm going to have to place a little more, and I'm going to have to use a different one because I brought the wrong one. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to place a fresh one there because I brought the wrong one. So all I'm doing, you guys, is outlining with the rhinestones like that. One more should do the trick, and it'll be all outlined like that. Okay, so now you can fix them. Now once they're where you want them, then you can press down. Okay, so there you go, and you can stop there already, and that's a really cute look already. But I'm gonna go a step further because I want a little bit more bling. But if you want to stop there, that's fine. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bigger rhinestone, which is a 4mm rhinestone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glop the middle like that. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna pick my 2mm big rhinestone. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press. I'm pressing it right against, and if you get gloppings on the outside, that's fine, because we're going to add some tiny 1mm's around the bottom. So I'm pressing, trying to center it right in the middle, and I'm going to press. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my polish, and all around the 4mm, I'm going to go around like that. Now I'm going to get the 1mm's, which are the smallest ones, the 1mm's, and I'm going to place them all around the big rhinestone. So that's what we're going to start doing right now. Okay. So I'm just going to start going around it like that. Okay. Uh-oh, I dropped a couple of them. Let me get more. So this is what takes a little bit of time, but it looks really cute at the end. Okay, so all we're doing is we're going around the rhinestone, the big one we just placed. And these tiny ones are a little bit tricky because they're so tiny. Let me see. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get another one that fell over here. And we're almost done, you guys. All I'm doing is placing them around and around like that. Okay. I think one more should do the trick. Oh, and now a bunch of them come. Okay, so I'm going to place the one more around there. And I think next all you got to do is fix them the way you want them. And you're done. That's how you girls are going to get this nail art design down. It's very easy to do. And in person, where you could see the detail. One of my favorite things of this nail art design is definitely the detail. I'm not sure if it comes across too clearly, but when you see it in person, you could see the gold, the orange through the bottom, and then the little gold pathways, the little gold veins, and then it's just a really detailed nail art look. I hope you girls liked it. Try it in any of your favorite colors. It'll work in any of your favorite colors. Take care, girls, and I'll see you girls soon. Bye.